With only 28 days, February's short length is one of its better qualities. Its short length is especially appreciated because it means planting flowers and vegetables in the garden can begin in a matter of weeks. As a result, February is a pivotal month for gardeners to lay the groundwork for the next spring. In the Northern Hemisphere, February is typically too cold for outdoor planting, but ideal for starting seeds indoors or in a greenhouse in pots. Discover the best suggestions for what to plant in February if you're ready to expand your gardening horizons beyond low-light houseplants. Have a good time gardening! Number 1. Poppies. To ensure a full spring of bloom from perennials like poppies, it's best to start their seeds indoors in February. This is true for hardiness zones 7 through 10. Poppy seeds should be planted in a location that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight every day. Poppies can thrive in either partial or full sun. Remember that the soil needs to be kept moist, so plan to water the seedlings at least once a week. Number 2. Gladiolus. If you live in a zone that rarely gets frost, you can plant Gladiolus corms as early as February. After planting the corms about 4 inches deep in well-drained soil, make sure to give them plenty of water. To guarantee continued blooms throughout the spring season, it is important to remove any fading or dead flowers as soon as possible. For the most part, Gladiolus plants can survive winters in USDA plant hardiness zones 8 through 10. Number 3. Sweet pea. Sweet pea, a fragrant staple in cottage-style gardens, is another cold-hardy annual that may survive the late winter in warm climes. When planting sweet peas in areas where cold weather is expected after they have been planted, use a light sheet rather than plastic to protect them from the cold until the weather warms up again. Their optimal growing range is from zone 3 to 8. Number 4. Dusty Miller. Dusty Miller, a popular annual grown for its silvery sage leaves, can be planted in mild climates as early as the month of February. Dusty Miller is a perennial that can potentially return in USDA plant hardiness zones 8 through 10, despite being grown as an annual everywhere else. Wet soil retains heat better than dry soil, so be sure to water thoroughly around your plants if frost is in the forecast after you've planted them. Number 5. Geranium. These timeless beauties of the window box can be started indoors in the month of February. They can survive in low light, but they require high levels of illumination to flower. You can get the best results by keeping your grow lights on for 12 to 14 hours a day and suspending them a few inches above the tops of your plants. Zones 10 and 11 are the optimal conditions for all of these species. Number 6. Begonia. When started indoors in February, begonias are a beautiful addition to any home. Utilizing a heat mat to maintain a warm soil environment is a good strategy for encouraging seed germination. Put off moving your begonias outside until the last chance of frost has passed. Begonias can survive in climate zones 3 to 7, making them ideal for those living in milder regions. Number 7. Agapanthus. Summer bulbs, such as Agapanthus, can be planted in the United States in February in warmer regions like Florida. Position them where they will get at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day. Zones 8 through 11 are the most common for winter hardiness for Agapanthus. Number 8. Thyme. Planting thyme indoors in February will reward you with a tasty and fragrant herb all year long. The best conditions for growing thyme are 6 hours of direct sunlight per day, so make sure to put your pots in a south or west-facing window. In milder climates, Thyme can survive the winter, even though it is only hardy to USDA plant hardiness zones 5 to 9. Number 9. Lily. Lilies are another summer blooming bulb that can be planted in the colder month of February. It's best to grow them in a sunny location with soil that drains well. Planting lily bulbs in a container is a good idea if you live in an area with wet soil. If you live in a zone between 4 and 9, your lilies should be able to spend the winter outside.
Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.